Hey there YouTube fans, AC Productions here, and I have some big news I wanted to share with you guys. Also wanted to say I'm really sorry I haven't posted any videos lately. It's just that life has been happening. Life has thrown me a few curveballs. So the biggest thing is that we won't be living by the airport anymore. So that you hear should no longer be an issue with my videos. Therefore I don't have to stop recording every 5 minutes or so to let the planes pass by. Alright, so besides that, the location that I'll be moving to will be in a garage. I mean, I will have my kind of a section of the garage where I'll be able to work on the R3 here. And I say it temporarily because it's not going to be a permanent location yet for my living and for the R3. So it's just going to be a temporary spot for us to live in until we are able to get a more permanent location for AC Productions. Other than that, I'll be moving out of this little storage place. I'll give you a little walk through in a little bit, but as you could see, I've already kind of taken down the little thing I had over here. I tried to do the best I can with this little storage unit, and you'll see why it was kind of cramped when I did all my videos in here, but I tried to do the best I can in working with the situation that I had. And as you can see, all the stuff that I have cluttered and behind me, you know, we're kind of moving things around right now. So I just kind of wanted to put this video out there for you guys so you guys wouldn't be left in the dark on why I haven't posted any videos. But don't worry, I do have a lot of videos that I did already record. I already filmed. I just haven't had the time to edit them and post them. But as soon as I get the chance, believe me guys, I'm going to start throwing videos out there pretty quickly. Probably either back to back or every other day or something as fast as I can. I'll start putting those videos out there for you guys. Also, that I'll be also starting a new series to my video, which is going to be the DIY pretty much maintenance videos. I know you guys have been asking me to do some maintenance videos on everything of the R3, which I will be doing. So that's going to be something new for the channel, and I'll have everything categorized for you. If you look under categories, you'll see all the categories for every particular part of the bike according to the service manual. So you'll see that in my channel also. So this is just a short video of me just, you know, letting you guys know what's been going on. And again, really sorry that I haven't posted any videos, just like it's been really hectic, especially with the move that's going to be going on. We only got a few more weeks left until we actually move to the new temporary location. And temporary meaning I'm not sure exactly how long we're going to be at this location. It could be a year, it could be, you know, 3 to 5 years. We just don't know. So but for the good positive part is that we will have a bigger spot instead of this little room here to do maintenance videos on the bike, and it'll be more open, more space for me to move around. All right, so now let me show you the cramped space that I've been working in for the past 3 years. I'll show you what I've been working in the location here in my storage unit on. Yeah, so let me just get to it and let me just show you guys. All right guys, so we're gonna just start in through the front over here. As you can see, I have 2 double doors, and I've done a few videos in here, mainly the one with when I was doing my prediction of what the new 2018 to 2020 maybe R3 may have looked like. Obviously there's a lawnmower there right now, but at the time I did have my R3 over here. So this is that particular room. Let me see if I can get a little better lighting in here for you guys. Alright, so here's a little bit better lighting. As you can see, I got 2 hooks here. These are the spare tires of the R3, and now I got some Halloween decorations here. This is a bike rack for bicycles. I got a little bit of storage over here. Not really mainly using that for anything. Obviously you can see that I have spray painted on this wall because I was spray painting some parts. Therefore that wall got all blacked out. Now as we move in, before I get too deep onto this video, I wanted to show you the main part. So hopefully you guys can see me in this video. Hopefully I'm using the camera right. As you can see, this is what I was working with. You can see that the ceiling is literally down here, and I'm up here. I am 5'11", and as you can see, I had every time I was working in this storage unit, I actually was crouched down most of the time. You didn't really see it in the video because I was really showing the bike. I would say probably 99.9% of the time that 1% of the time I was probably sitting down in the chair, so therefore you didn't really see the height of the ceiling towards my head. But as you could see, this is really what I was working with. You could see the ceiling is literally down here. The only time I was able to put my head over here is if you look inside, you could see that there's beams. So when I would stand up in here, I'll show you in a second. So if I were to put my head in between the beams, this is the only time I was able to stand up straight. Other than that, I was mostly crouched down like this, so it was very uncomfortable. Other than that, like I said, I was trying to do work with what I had, and to the best I could. So this is pretty much how it looks like when I would work inside here to do my R3 videos. So besides here, let me show you over here on this side, but we'll probably go through over here so I could show you what's going on over there. But as you can see, it goes all the way around. And as you can see over here, this is also the ceiling, which is the same over there. It's the same throughout the whole storage. So as you can see, the R3 right there. Here's the ceiling. Here's my head, and that's pretty much how it was. I was working on doing these videos. All right, so let me go over here and let's get back to this side, and let me just give you a small walk around. And again, I apologize for the mess, but you know how it is when you're moving. You have a mess all over the place. All right, so let me show you the rest. All right, now if you're probably wondering what it is that we have over here, besides this is being a storage unit, I call it storage unit because it's mainly a storage. But if we actually walk out over here, you can probably see what it actually is. Now I can show you from all the way out here. As you can see, it's the back deck of my house. Now, if you're wondering what idiots decided to bring the flooring all the way down here, well, actually the flooring's up here, but have the beams here, I couldn't answer that. I don't know. I mean, I didn't realize it until I opened the doors and they were already done with the whole entire deck that they did that. At that time it was already too late, and I've already spent thousands and thousands of dollars getting this decking put on back here. So yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, that's that. So now that you've seen the back, kind of behind the scenes of the AC Production Studios, now let's go inside and let me give you a little walk around inside. All right, so let's go. So over here is really a pegboard of stuff that I've never really used. Mainly it was just stuff as I was taking it apart, I would just put it there. You could see the whole entire mess here. We can skip there, but here is a little makeshift table that I did because it was getting really cluttered here every time I would work, and I had a little table down here and it was kind of hurting my back every time I would work. So I kind of made this table, nailed it, I actually screwed it into the wall here, and it's by hinge, so I'm able to fold the bottom part and fold it up against the wall when I wasn't using it. Which honestly guys, as soon as I built it, I've never really folded it. I've always used it. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff here. Moving on over here, here's that other single door. Here is the R3 in all its glory and kind of surrounded by clutter. Over here, that is a fountain that had over at my mom's place, but she is no longer with us, so I kind of just have it here. We'll be taking it with us to the new temporary location, and then I'll finally put it together. Once we get to our new permanent location, I will finally put this fountain together. It's a pretty cool fountain. It has a picture of a lion or something on it. I'll show you in a second. But let me get to the other side so you guys can see a little bit better over there. But as you can see, I put this green tarp, normally used for camping. I put it on the floor to kind of hide the cement and kind of give the, as you can see, it's all white there now, but it was green at one point. Just a lot of traffic of me walking there and moving the bike, and you know, just trying to give this storage room kind of more of a moto cave kind of feel. And as you can see, I put the tarp in the back to hide the clutter that was right behind on the other side. So now let me walk over there and just give you a little quick rundown of what it looks like on that side. Okay, so now we're coming in through this main other door, which is a single door. And coming in, as you can see, here is the R3 again, and an airplane overhead. There's some cleaning chemicals I was using, stereo with a computer subwoofer up there, speakers there. There is the head unit from a car stereo with a power supply there. I would say here on the left, this is a power supply to power this car stereo, which I do have a video for that. If you want to click on the link above, there's a link for on how I made this car stereo work for my storage unit, kind of home use. Over here is a car subwoofer. Here's my original projector headlights, which I still have. I did buy a secondary headlight system so I could do these R1 lights, as you can see right here. So this is a secondary headlight system that I bought. So I bought a spare one so I could, you know, kind of just mess around with these instead of me taking apart the originals all the time and messing around with those. And then over here, here's the line that I was talking about from the fountain. Obviously you can see the fountain's cluttered with things, but there is the fountain. It looks pretty cool. So like I said, once I move into the more permanent location, I will have this fountain up and running. And then moving on over here, more clutter. Those are wheels for that Honda Civic that I bought. I no longer have. So now I just got these wheels that are just there. Got that back tarp over there. It did get pretty hot in here in the summer, which is now summer, so I got a little fan. Put it up on the ceiling, so there you go, ceiling fan. It did its job. I mean, it still does its job, you know, to get some circulation of air. Over here, and then back to over here with the homemade table that I have, and obviously some more clutter back there. So yeah guys, this was the AC Production Studio. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and this little walk around about the storage unit. And yeah, so yeah, at the new place I won't have this headroom issue anymore. I will have finally a garage to work in, and I won't be crouched down anymore. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notifications for upcoming new videos. Like I said, I'll have a new series coming up of DIY maintenance. And thanks for watching.